Hi there, my name is Heidi Danon and I'm the organizer of the Stratford Fall Fair Ambassador Program. Here with me today is our 2018-2019 Fall Fair Ambassador, Lydia Zare.
Hi.
Welcome, Lydia. So we're just going to go over a few things about what the program is about, how you get involved, and what great things come out of being an ambassador. So Lydia, what first brought you to want to participate in the ambassador competition and program?
What first brought me to want to participate is probably the aspect of being involved in my community. I had left high school and was off at university for a couple of years, and so I felt that kind of void in my life where I needed some more community involvement and getting out to events and everything, so that was what really brought me to the program.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So now if any of our audience members want to participate or apply to become an ambassador or part of the competition, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, so they're looking for people from 17 to 23 years old, and then how you apply is you'll fill out an application, and that gets sent through our website, and then after that there's the competition day. Basically it consists of the beginning is an interview, so you're interviewed with 3 judges. They're different members of your community, so it's a really good opportunity just to get even practice with interview skills. Then you go out for dinner, which is kind of a nice bonus.
That's the fun part.
Yeah. And then you go to the competition later on in the evening. So you'll prepare a speech, get asked an impromptu question, and then that's in front of the 3 judges again, and then also audience members. So your family, friends can come, and different members of the community come, and then from there, the winner is picked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lydia, why don't you help out and tell our audience members here what's some of the events that you get to participate in if you become the Stratford Fair Ambassador?
Yes, there's definitely such a wide range of events throughout the year. So it starts out with the Stratford Fall Fair weekend in September after the competition. So you're basically just attending the events and being a representative for the fair. That includes going to the antique tractor and car show, going to the Farm to You exhibit with all of the kids, attending and looking around at all the displays that people have put in for like the school fair and everything like that. After that fall fair weekend, it kind of leads into Christmas time where we're at the market with Santa, which is super fun, and then the Christmas parade, which maybe some of you have seen us, and then
Freezing.
Yeah, a little bit cold. And then throughout the year there's a couple different events, such as we were at Soups On this year, and as well as the Canada Day parade. Other than that, there's about 3 main events that are definitely prioritized throughout the year. So the first of those events is the convention in February, and that's when you're gathering with all the other fairs in Ontario and so fair ambassadors and just members of each fair, and you are practicing for the CNE and getting to know one another. And then there's also some workshops there, so you're learning and practicing your skills with public speaking, maybe it's social media for fairs, getting to know what other fairs do and seeing the different events that everyone has to offer. After that, after convention, there's the District 8 competition. So Ontario is divided into different districts. Our district is one of the few that have a competition as additional practice for the CNE in August. So at this competition, you are similar to the Stratford competition. You do a prepared speech, have an interview with a panelist of judges from the community again, and then impromptu question when you're on stage. And that's in front of family members and other members of the community. Stratford's really lucky to be a part of the District 8, which has that practice, and then that leads you into the CNE in August. That's where you are again going into the competition against the rest of the fairs in Ontario and just getting to experience the CNE and being a part of it. So.
Wonderful. One of the other events that we hope that our ambassador can participate in is all the fairs in Ontario are split up into different districts. Stratford is part of District 8. So within our district, and we are one of the 2 only districts who do a competition within our district. So all the ambassadors from the 10 fairs within the district, if they have like Stratford, Listowel, Milverton, Mitchell, will have a mini competition in May. So you participated in that. Kind of tell a little bit about what happened there.
Yeah, so the District 8 competition was similar to the competition in Stratford, but it's just that additional practice that you get for CNE, which really, really ups your confidence. Definitely for me, my confidence felt way better after the competition. So it's similar where you have an interview with a panelist of 3 judges, and then you say a prepared speech in front of other community members and your family and friends, and then you answer an impromptu question, and then
And then from those 8, they crown a District 8 ambassador.
Yep.
And our Lydia
I
won
did.
it. Yes, Lydia. So actually in the last 8-9 years that I have been doing, running the competition, we have either pretty much had the ambassador title of District 8 or the runner-up. So a little plug for Stratford.
Yeah.
So Lydia, Rosebud and I are wondering, what has been your favorite event so far this year?
Yeah. So far this year, I think it was probably the fall fair. I think it's so nice to see different members of the community come out, and there's so much to offer at the fall fair that you really can dabble in everything. I think it was nice to see people who are really interested in the programs with like the school and the craft show and everything with that. But then also the Farm to You exhibit was super awesome to see all those little kids getting to enjoy like the farm animals that come, and they're right pretty well in the dead center of Stratford. So it's pretty awesome.
It is pretty. So if you think this program sounds like something you want to participate in, or you know someone who would be really good at this, please go to our website, www.stratfordagriculturalsociety.com, or find Claire Milton or Heidi Danon on Facebook and send us a message, and we'd be happy to answer any questions you may have about the competition itself or the entire program that you participate in throughout the year. Thanks.